aespa just celebrated their 5th anniversary of their debut a couple of weeks ago. This is their Instagram post on that. And this year, 2025, they released 2 physical albums or CDs. First one was a single called Dirty Work in June of 2025, and the most recent one was Rich Man, a mini album released in September. So I will unbox both here, starting with Dirty Work. This is a calendar kind of a format, but there's no calendar. It's all pictures of the members. And here's the CD. Photo card of Winter. Temporary tattoos. And the CD. aespa. Dirty Work. Single, as I say, just has the 2 songs on it. Actually the same song, but the regular and the instrumental. So there's their styling. And then there was a special little metal box edition here. Uh-oh, wrong side. Sealed shut there. Here also you see Dirty Work, aespa, and then here's the members' symbols. Butterfly for Ning Ning, crescent moon for Giselle, heart for, I think it's Karina, and star for Winter. Could be the other way around. Okay, so here's a mini disc, a 3-inch CD. Things held in place by this little spring arm. And inside we see Ning Ning and Giselle. Stickers. Lyric sheet or booklet. Some funny pictures in here. And here a little fold out shots. Here's Giselle's Japanese name, Uchinaga Iri. Ning Ning times 2. Ning times 2 for Ning Ning. And then here's Rich Man. So I've got the Giselle versions of all these multiple versions of the album because I stand Giselle. And here she is in her tongue with this Rich Man. There's 6 songs on here. Mini album, CD there. Here's Postcard of Winter. More stickers. Poster. Poster of the group. And when I saw this poster, I immediately flashed to a very similar group portrait. This is Roxy Music's second album, For Your Pleasure, 1972 or 3. And there are the boys in the band. Remarkably similar styling here, the retro futuristic get-ups, the instruments, the white background, strikingly similar. That there in the middle is Brian Ferry. Didn't usually look like that, not after this album. And there's Brian Eno. This was the second album before he left the group. So, just interesting juxtaposition across time and space and genre, but a similar aesthetic. And then the photo book. A lot of very brightly colored images of the group. Lyrics. There's the photo book version. Here are 2 standard CD versions. Here's the Giselle cover and the group cover. Very small mini poster in this one. I like the girls looking like they're in a biker gang or something here. Giselle. So Rich Man, the song, starts off with a little bit of spoken dialogue by Giselle, and it turns out that it's this here. My mom said to me, find someone who can give you everything. I said, Mom, I already have everything. I am a rich man. On the Jennifer Hudson show last month, Giselle told Jennifer that quote comes from a Cher interview from the 90s. And it's on YouTube. You can look it up. It's with Jane Pauley or one of those 90s news women. Cher says almost exactly that. That one or two words have changed, but the gist of it is the same. So, tribute to Cher. It's another mini poster, different than the one in the other version. These all pictures of Giselle in here, except for the group photos. I mentioned that I stand Giselle. Here's a signed CD from Savage. And then here, this was also one of 4 different versions of the album. The Giselle version here. It's a guitar keychain. This little pip is the music. It's just in the past year or so, it's become more and more common for CDs to not actually be CDs, but to have either a QR code or one of these things, these RFIDs, I think they're called. You scan that with your phone, just like a tap to pay credit card. And the music's on there. Here's a keychain. This keychain is actually made very, very well with a lot of attention to detail. I was surprised to find when I opened it up, these little strings are actual strings. You can see them move there. I would think they'd just be molded plastic like the rest, but some attention to detail there. And then in here, more photo cards and so forth. Stickers. And finally, we've got this bag version. This is a fabric bag. This rich man. Inside is this. It looks like an LP, but it's not. It's almost the same size as a vinyl LP. Just for comparison's sake, here's a Sabrina Carpenter picture disc. The LP would just be a little bit bigger, the LP sleeve, I should say. Okay, with buttons. 2 photo cards. And then here, so there's the CD. What's in here? Some nice full-size portraits the members. Full rock and roll gear. Winter. That's Winter's guitar. She plays that at least a chord or two. The Mama Awards were last night and the night before from Hong Kong. I'll post a link to aespa's performance of both Dirty Work and Rich Man. That'll be posted in the description part of this YouTube channel. If you'd like to check that out, I recommend it. They did awesome. They also won an award at Mama for Best Choreography, I think for Rich Man. All right, so that was aespa's 2 physical releases from this year, 2025. They just also put out a digital 4-song EP like they did last year around this time of 4 solo songs, 1 from each member. Oh, these are double-sided. Okay, so see some of what's on there. All right, so hope you enjoyed that. And thanks for watching.